Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a view of paid traffic mastery. So I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming out with videos like that, so consider subscribing. And if you'd like my free training, the number one simplest and fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, working part-time hours, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. All right, paid traffic mastery. Let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's a course that'll teach you how to generate traffic using paid ads, such as Google, YouTube, and Facebook ads. And traffic is just an industry term, by the way. It means eyeballs, visitors, potential customers, leads. You probably already knew that if you're watching this, but maybe you didn't. So that's what traffic means. The course is hosted on Digital Marketer, a website that has a very good reputation in the industry. The course itself is taught by 4 very successful coaches. The founder is this gentleman right here, Kasim Aslam, I think that's his name. He runs one of the world's top Google Ads agency. He has a YouTube channel, almost 13,000 subscribers. The channel is called Solutions 8. It's the same name as his agency. So you can check out his YouTube channel if you want and see if his teaching style resonates with you. One thing I like about the sales page is not hypey at all. What they're saying essentially is, yes, paid ads have gotten tougher in some ways with the iOS updates, ad blockers, increasing costs and competition, but in some ways they're easier than ever before if you know what you're doing, according to them. And their strategy seems to be to let the artificial intelligence of these platforms, do the heavy lifting for you, a lot of it, and you would just focus on the creative. As far as the course, it's 72 videos divided into 7 modules. You also get notes, tools, templates, and worksheets. Also, you can earn a certification if you pass their exam, which is pretty cool. So maybe you're someone who's looking for a job in digital marketing. You could put that on your resume or your LinkedIn. I don't know how much sway it would carry with employers, but it's something to look into. There's no Facebook group, but they do provide support in the form of answering emails. Normally the course is $495, but currently it's on sale for just $95, very cheap. And there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. And now I'll just quickly go through each of the modules. So the curriculum is very comprehensive. Module 1 sort of lays the foundation of why you should be using paid traffic, the pros and cons versus organic traffic. Module 2 is technical requirements for getting set up, what tools to use, what a conversion action is, analytics, and so forth. Module 3 is crafting your campaign assets or your creative. Creative is just an industry term. Again, it means ad copy and the ads themselves, basically. And they also delve into, honing in on your customer avatar in that module as well. And your customer avatar is just your ideal customer. So if you're selling a weight loss product, for example, a women's weight loss product, you might want to focus on women between 35 and 65 who live in the United States and are busy working full-time and managing their children's lives, and that would just be an example. Module of a customer avatar. Module 4 is Google Ads. Now, Google Ads, that's his bread and butter is Google Ads. It's a great traffic source, by the way, because people are specifically searching for something and your ad pops up. It's not like you were interrupting them like with Facebook ads. That's called interruption marketing. So I like Google Ads a lot, if you can figure it out, but it is also quite expensive. So then Module 5 is YouTube Ads. YouTube is also very powerful because you're leveraging video. And and also you can go by keywords as well. It works similar to Google Ads, but it's video. So actually, YouTube is probably the highest quality traffic you can get, honestly. But it's also very expensive if you're doing paid YouTube ads. It can cost like $5 or $10 per lead, or even more than that sometimes. And module 6 is, but it makes sense that they cover both Google and YouTube because YouTube is actually owned by Google. So and you would just go in the same. How do I explain this? So if you wanted to leverage YouTube ads, you would just go in the Google Ads console. It's the exact same platform. Module 6 is Facebook ads. I haven't had great experiences with Facebook ads, to be honest. They love to just shut down people's accounts. I got my account shut down before I even created my first ad, if you can believe it. They're just very strict. But if you can stay on their platform, the quality of traffic is pretty high. Their targeting is great, and it's not as expensive as YouTube or even Google most of the time. But you're also interrupting people, and you're targeting people by interest, not by keywords. So they tend to be not as they're not as keen to buy. There's less buyer intent, I find, with Facebook ads. But if you can figure Facebook ads out, it can be very powerful. And 7 is scaling. In other words, once you found a winning ad, how do you take it from 5,000 a month in sales to 10,000 and so on, right, and beyond? All in all, the training in paid ads mastery is very good. Just understand it's not for everyone. So if you're someone you have a product to sell already, like maybe you have your own coaching program or a course, or you sell physical products, or maybe you're a service provider, then, or maybe you're already doing digital marketing as a profession and you're just looking to add a new tool to your arsenal, to your tool belt, then you can learn paid ads with this training. But if you're just learning, is just learning paid ads by itself, is that going to turn you into a very successful entrepreneur? Is it going to build your business for you? Are you going to land a job just by knowing Google Ads? No, there's a lot more to it than that. I mean, if you want to land a job, you should probably have some connections. You should know how to craft a resume, know how to interview on the phone and in person. You should probably gain some experience by working for free, and that might take a while. So there's a lot to it, and they're not going to teach you how to get a job. That's not what this is. And if you're looking to build an online business, they're not really going to teach you that either. It's for people who already have an existing business and they're looking to scale it with paid ads, or you're looking to just upskill. You're already in the field of digital marketing and just looking to add this on as a skill. So it just depends what you're looking for and who you are. But great course that gets my stamp of approval. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be learning Google ads or Facebook ads or YouTube ads, which can be very complicated, quite frankly. Maybe you're here just because you're looking for, and expensive, not to mention. Maybe you're just here because you're looking for a simple, reliable way to earn money from the comfort of your home. A full-time income, or maybe even a nice part-time income to protect you and your family. If that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I didn't have anything to sell. I was just trying to get out of working in call centers, and I knew there was a way to leverage the internet. I just had to figure out how. So I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey websites, you name it, I tried it all. And none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me. It was just a very confusing and frustrating time. And after 2 years of spinning my wheels, not getting any real results to write home about, I was very fortunate, or maybe just stubborn enough, that I eventually stumbled across some incredible information that taught me how to find a digital product someone else created, how to find a group of people who'd be interested in that product, and when I connect the two together, I earn a commission. It's called freelance digital marketing. And the great thing about freelance digital marketing is the profit margins are incredibly high, between 40 to 80%. You could be a solopreneur, just one person on your laptop, making really good money for yourself. There's tons of leverage and automation in place. This is the most exciting part for me, meaning you don't have to be there all the time. So if you want to go hiking, fishing, spend the day with your family on a nice day like this, you can do that and still be generating commissions in the background on autopilot 365 days a year. And lastly, it's a very simple, beginner-friendly business model. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. Now, if you'd like to learn how to build out your own very profitable freelance digital marketing business, then all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. And to your best email, I could send you my free training. That'll just detail everything if you want. And it goes into a lot more detail than I can go into in this short 5 to 10 minute video. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Paid Traffic Mastery. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.